Yeah, dog. All 913's fault.
I'm sorry.
You are.
Well, not really.
I'm just messing with you.
Not him like that now.
It wasn't very nice, was it, A2?
Well, I'd hate to have to come over and cut his coax.
Whoa!
Man, he's getting tough.
What coax he has, you're going to be there a while.
You said a mouthful there, hound dog.
That's true.
You key up on the radio here and call him, and then the signal has to decide which antenna it wants to go in on.
All right, hound dog, sit back, relax, sir. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. So, 913-82-151. Fred Bradford. Shoot, off out there in the bush. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, well.
Have a good night there, hound dog.
Oh, boy.
I know why the incoming signal is so good on my radio over here.
What's coming over your radio?
All the signals that come into my radio is real good because it only has to come in on one antenna. And 151, he's got about 12, 13 antennas over there, and the signal has to make a choice of which one it wants to come in on.
Well, he's talking to the aliens.
I got an 80-meter dipole, I got a 40-meter dipole, I got a wisdom antenna, I got a germ antenna, I got a CB antenna.
That's what they're talking about. Crap can't make up its mind which one to use.
Well, you know, I always said when I get to be an old guy, I'm going to have me an antenna farm, and sure enough.
Well, what you gonna do when you do get old?
Whoever buys this property when I go belly up's going to have their hands full.
They won't sell your house, they'll scrap it out.
Probably. I got a bank offer from out of Michigan someplace, and they want to buy my house cash down.
They probably didn't insult you too.
And I just threw it away.
Yep.
I want to see a number before I get excited.
Hey, you probably get more for scrap aluminum than you get for the house.
Most likely so. Well, you know, I sold my house up there in New York, so I got $30,000 over asking. So I'm not really hurting, you know.
Hey, you got friends down here.
Oh, I got a lot of friends now.
Is old Ross Brooks say we got friends in lowly places?
Yeah, my daughter's already rubbing her hands already, waiting for the money.
Feel like I tell her I just went belly up. That's tough.
So I'm just waiting for my money. I was informed that I can't get my money until July 29th. I said, how long does it take to move money from point A to point B?
It's electronic, and it takes about 30 seconds.
Right, and they said, oh yeah, we're going to close on the property on the 29th of July. I said, really?
Of course, that type of company, they don't care. They're just lazy, and they'll get their money eventually, and that's what the only thing they think of.
Well, they told me everything in that part of New York, all that money stuff is moved by lawyers. And one lawyer's got to communicate with the other lawyer. The time they get off their keister, I might get some money.
It's BS. I bought this place. We made a cash deal now. Cash money. And I'll be damned if it still didn't take me 7 days with the title company here in Sebring to do it.
Yeah, well, that's the weird part. They don't have a title company up there in that part of New York. It goes from the real estate to the lawyer to the other lawyer, and that's it.
Damn. The deal here, when they did this, when we found out, was the title company waiting on the bank because they get an interest payment on what they had in their account, and they put our money to the side waiting to draw interest on it. I wound up contacting a lawyer, and because they did that, it's considered like an investment, so they owed me the interest.
I'm hoping they'll give me interest on this time delay, you know?
No, you make them do it.
And then they tell me, well, wait a minute, before you receive said money, you got to pay the state of New York all the taxes.
Oh, yeah, you do.
So my lawyer says, well, you better come up with a lot of expenses to offset the taxes. I said, I got plenty of expenses. We're good.
Roger on that. I heard a break out there. Go ahead. I guess it was skip or bull crap, one or the other. Anyway, I'm going to go lay down. This stuff's starting to get the best of me. Good night, everybody.
All right. Have a good evening, sir.
See ya.
Hey, well, when I'm on 3,
Sir.
after you put your fish on.
Oh, man. Well, it's cooking out there on top of the trailer. Isn't that good enough?
Okay, yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah, I got to finish the chicken yellow rice tonight.
Hey, 913, how come you can't cook your fish in the oven in the house?
Because the other half doesn't want to smell that crap.
Well, you know, I'd have a little discussion with that young lady.
Well, yeah, inevitably it's her house.
Yeah, I kind of understand where you're at.
I know, Jackie's got to watch her P's and Q's with Mr. Landlord of your house.
Well, I'm Mr. Costapo over here.
I would believe that.
No, I'm a nice guy. I tell her she can do anything she wants.
Anything she wants.
Well, almost everything. If she cooks fish in the house, and I tell her, if you're going to cook fish in the house, make sure you put the vent on over the stove, and I'll turn up the window air conditioning in the kitchen so it gets sucked out. See, that's how I get around that.
She can do it with the rules.
Well, what she does, she takes my fish and bakes it in the oven for me and breads it. Man, that's good.
Well, good. I'm glad. I know she cooks good for you. I've heard it many, many times. Sure, she's a wonderful cook.
Yeah, I mean, when she's feeling better, she's not under the weather. She's one hell of a cook. She's got a lot of medical problems with her sockets in her arms, and you know the old lady syndrome there, with everything starting to break down.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I know. And here she is with somebody, 15 plus years older.
Yeah, and I can walk circles around her.
I bet she loves that.
Oh, she's one of these kind of women that, I love her to pieces, but she's up at all hours in the morning. She cannot go to sleep. And I offer to get her whatever pills she needs to go to sleep. But, I go to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, usually, or 2:30, whatever. And she's out there watching TV. And when I wake up in the morning, she's still watching TV.
Well, if she's in pain, she can't sleep.
No, it's not a pain thing. She's one of these kind of women that just can't fall asleep like you and I can.
My problem isn't falling asleep, it's staying asleep.
Well, when she falls asleep, and this is the cool part of it, when she falls asleep, if I sneak in there and shut that television off, she'll be awake in 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, she needs that noise.
call an electronic babysitter. Other than that, it's been, so what I did was I put a mask over my face at night, and she wears the earplugs, the earphones to watch television, so we have a system.
I bet you do.
I went out and I bought her some Bluetooth headphones, and I got me one of these crocheted eye masks that I put on, and we got this covered.
Damn, I hope you don't have an Alexis or something that can see all this.
Oh, I got an Alexa, but I keep the camera Alexis in my living room. I don't want to put it in the bedroom. I may have some issues.
He's bragging now.
Well, one of my Alexa has a camera built in it with with a video screen. So I don't put that in the bedroom because that might be interesting.
Well, somebody gonna cover you up.
Apparently.
I wouldn't put it in the frickin' house.
Well, I took a piece of black tape and I put it over the camera.
That's a good idea.
So we're not too high tech, but we know how to offset that problem. Still listening all the time. It's like all my laptops. I got all my cameras, taped up with black tape. Still hears every word you say. The CIA, the NSA, and Amazon.com, they're all listening,
NAACP.
There you go.
You're definitely right about Amazon listening.
Of course, I talk bad about, our leader, so I'm hoping they're recording all that.
They don't give a crap. They think he's doing a great job.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? I went to Walmart in Sebring today because I didn't have my coffee in Avon Park, and I get a little testy when I don't get my coffee. So I went there, and do the fast checkout thing, and the girl, instead of letting me check out my own, she offered the checkout for me. And I says, why are you helping me check out? I said, do I look like that I'm old and frail? She says, no, but we have a lot of theft.
So you don't look old and frail, you just look like a freaking thief.
Right, so she took her little scanner do, and she scanned my beer and all the goodies, and I said, okay. Thieving. No, then I walked out the door, and the other woman said to me, can I see your receipt? I said, you most certainly can. Bing, 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 bing. So, the woman smiled at me and gave me a wink and let me go.
Aww.
Yeah, the buzzer goes off as you're walking outside. Tell the truth. No, I've done that a few times. Of course, I stopped dead in my tracks because I don't want to be, I probably can outrun them, but,
Oh, I would love to see that.
But that would be awesome. Old man trying to chase the other old man.
So was he old?
Yeah.
He's winking at you?
They're checking my receipt, and there was an old man, but I guarantee I could outrun both of them.
He was winking at you?
No, she was winking at me.
Oh, okay.
I mean, let me clarify that. The woman was winking at me. I guess she thought I was cute or something.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Got a hit on a customer.
So I got 269.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Mr. Romeo. Hey, when are we getting together again, speaking of food?
Well, that last week was when we got together. We got to wait till next month now. I mean, we could do a special day, but I don't know. We just have to see if everybody's down with that.
Well, I was just curious. Are we ever going back to that Cuban place again?
I would love to.
All right, well, let's put that in the system.
It will surely be better than our Mexican experience.
Well, you're our leader, so we kind of look forward to your discretion.
Oh, so was it my fault that we went there?
Who else could I blame?
Hell, I can blame you.
No, I wasn't there. I couldn't make it, remember?
Oh, no, you suggested it, but then you bailed.
Yeah, I did. I did a bad thing. I'm sorry.
So you don't even know if you did or not, so perfect.
Now I got to go to the Hammy meetings on Friday. You know, then I got to visit Mr. BJ over there, you know.
Hey, they might be listening to you, so you better watch the Hammy stuff.
No, they don't listen to the damn old CB stuff.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Meeting.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah, when I yelled at him, I says, you know, back in the day, I used to be a free bander, and they says, he says, you shouldn't do that.
They tell you nothing was free anymore.
And I said, well, that was back on my younger years.
I mean, 351?
Said did they tell them that nothing was free anymore?
Oh, man, you're back on a D104.
He's playing musical telephone and musical microphones.
Well, I hooked it up last night. Been talking on it ever since. I didn't switch back.
Oh, no, the other night you were on the Turner.
So you want me to switch back?
I'm just saying, I can tell when you're on the Turner and when you're on the D104, because you are way tinny on the D104.
I agree.
Some of them D104s are like that. I mean, there's like, I bet you 8 tinny ones to 2 good ones.
I can understand him.
Actually, he sounds better on this microphone.
Well, he don't sound so muffled.
I agree.
They got me on that one, but I'm used to it. They don't bother me.
Well, he sounds very bassy on the other microphone, but here you can, he's kind of crystal clear and sparkly.
I'm sorry, 351.
I'm sure he'll recover.
CRB. Ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna have to put that chicken and yellow rice on the stove. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm on my beam here, so I'm not exactly on my potent radio.
Yeah. Well, if you put it up in the air, it would definitely be your potent radio.
Working on it. Got to make a few adjustments, change out a few things.
Oh my God. Okay. What's this going to be? 2024?
No.
Ha!
Wait for the weather to get a little cooler.
Haven't I heard this story before?
Deja vu.
Deja vu.
At least I got my beam up.
You did. And it was an act of God.
Well, I've been known to be an old, what they call a procrastinator.
Oh, we know you're a procrastinator. But you have a lot of irons in the fire. I will admit, you're not like just sitting on your duffer doing nothing.
No, you're right. I got more irons than in the fire. In fact, my fingers are all burnt.
10-4. Well, speaking of that, I need to put in an order for some .035 wire for a MIG welder.
Well, I probably got it. Do you need a 35-pound spool or you need a 12-pound spool?
Let's go with the 12-pound spool.
I believe I have a roll available.
That's what it said on the roll. Ours is all rusted, so 269 said that wasn't going to work.
Yeah, you don't want to run rust through that liner. It'll tear that liner up.
Oh.
And my suggestion is if you just put a lube pad on the wire, there's a little can and you squirt this lubrication on there that makes the wire real slick going down the liner.
10 for, and I'm sure you sell that?
Well, naturally.
Well, put it in the order. Whatever we need.
You just take the little can, and you go, and you put a little oil on it, and you're good to go.
All right, well, you explain that to 269 when you get there.
That's not oil, actually. It's a specially designed lubricant for wire. It'll probably last you 2 or 3 years, so it's not a high-dollar item.
I understand. I didn't ask what it costs or anything.
All right, we'll take care of you. One call does it all.
I know it, and I didn't even have to use the telephone. It was free!
Money!
Well, except for the electricity, I guess. BRB again. I never left.
Go take care of your food. That way I can get another beer. Uh-huh. Just can't bear it.
Well, I want to throw as much as you buy from him. He ought to give you a suitcase of beer.
You know what I forgot to buy tonight, and I meant to do it. I was going to get me a bottle of that peanut butter whiskey. I plumb forgot.
Check and see if they got those little sample bottles.
They do. I bought 2 in Winn-Dixie.
Oh, okay. I want to get a little sample bottle because I'd like for my wife to try. It's pretty good shit.
Yeah, when you right at the counter before right there at the checkout counter, look to your left, you'll see a couple of little containers, and then you'll see these little $1 bottles in there.
That's all I need, just $1 bottle.
Yeah, well, I gave one to Jackie, and I tried one. It was nice.
I thought it was pretty good. That's what my sister had. I don't know what brand it was, but it was pretty good.
I think it might have been Brand X, but I just, I don't have a problem spending $26, but I didn't want to buy a pig in the poke.
10-4. I know one thing. It sure did open my ears up.
Yeah, it tends to get your attention.
Big time.
I normally mix, my drinks. I don't normally drink it, out of the glass straight. But I thought I'd sip on it. It was nice because it was peanut butter.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it sipping whiskey because it has a good bite to it.
Come on back, talk to me, brother.
I'll talk to you. Come on back. I hear you out there in Radio Land.
Ain't no business down that way. 150 kicking chicken, backwoods of Tennessee, keying up. We are the business.
I hear you out there 150. This is 151 over here in Central Florida, Wayman. I guess I lost him.
I heard you fellas hollering back to 150, but I'm trying not to interfere too much with all them folks.
You come right on in there and say hi.
Yeah, I don't mind coming in there and saying hello, but I don't go off on folks, 10-4.
Yeah, this is our 5 o'clock power hour. Jump right in there. We're the friendly station.
Hey, we're a family station too. I usually talk on channel 24. That's my home channel. But I just want to come back.
I tried.
What did you try? Shoot some skip?
Yeah, I think I made contact with a gentleman over there in Tennessee, 150.
Did he call your numbers?
I believe he did.
I guess we'll talk a little bit.
Do we have any witnesses?
I can barely hear you.
I don't know. We'll have to confirm said conversation.
At 150 Tennessee, did you hear 151 down here in Florida?
wasn't talking to him.
Wasn't you talking to him? Well, I never heard him, so I was just throwing it out there.
A nice try.
I apologize for stepping on us.
I'm on the beam, so I'm really surprised they made it out of Highlands County.
What the hell are you talking about?
My beam is facing north.
And that would be the way you're talking to.
Well, it's not true north. I don't know where the hell it's facing. I think it's northwest.
I've done told you that what's your beam, a 3-element?
Oh, it's a modified wolf antenna.
Is it a 4 or a 3?
It's a 4.
Okay, well, the 4 is still very wide, so, you're going to talk way out there. It's going to have a beam to the left and a beam to the right.
All right, well, at least it's transmitting. I got a 1-to-1 match on it. I ain't complaining.
If you want something that's real straight, then you need a 7-element like Durhaller has, or an 8-element like 225 has. They have their antennas can pinpoint stuff.
I'm too open.
How you doing out there?
Yeah, the beam works real good. I got no complaints with it. I'm gonna do a little Afro engineering on it, but other than that, it works fine.
10-4. Well, I'm happy with my 5. I'm kind of right there in the middle. I can get a lot of stuff out of it if I want to.
Possibilities are unlimited.
You need a 1-element beam like I got 360 degrees.
At least now you can hear everybody.
10-4.
Yeah, well, I know how to wiggle this thing where I can hear everybody, too. I don't have a problem with that. But if it's not turning, that's a big problem.
Yeah, that would be, especially if you got a beam.
Hey, you got a copy on me.
I got a copy on you. Who that?
150.
He's talking to somebody else. You're the other guy, too.
ERB. Be a cold one.
You got a copy on me, over.
I hear you. But you don't hear me.
I hear you.
You hear me, 737?
Yes, I do.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, boy.
It's another day in paradise.
Yes, it is.
Looks like some rain's coming. De-rain. Yeah, I'm fixing to unplug over here.
You are?
Yeah, big old red cloud coming this way, a bunch of boomers coming down out of it. What do you think I'm going to do? Get out there, hold a metal rod up in the air, and just hope it strikes?
You're going to go out there and say, try it again, baby.
Get get out there, fly a kite, put a key in a jar and shit.
Oh, wow.
Why don't you hold up a golf club? That sounds like something 151 would do.
Might like it probably just go right alongside me.
Y'all got some coming your way, too. It ain't gonna miss you this time.
Yeah, I'm seeing it on radar. You're right.
Well, I'd look at my radar, but my damn phone's out there in the car. Damn it. Here, let me look on the computer.
You should see an invoice on that telephone.
Oh, no.
The wind's starting to pick up.
Let me look real quick, 151.
Fishing process. Coming from the east to the west.
That's what they like best.
You don't want to go to California.
I said they, not me. Nope, nothing from Mr. 151. Ain't nothing in my spam.
Y'all get a bunch of rain over the weekend?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Almost 4 inches. Well, close to 4 inches, 3.5 inches.
Saturday wasn't no joke.
No, it wasn't, but I laughed on Sunday, which was supposed to be the best rain chance we had of the weekend. It was the crappiest.
Them lightning bolts about taking y'all out, so I'm unplugging. I catch y'all later. Have a great day tomorrow, and good night, and all that good stuff.
You too. You, Miss Debbie, have a wonderful evening there, Mustang.
Later. All right, be careful. Catch you later.
Go fly a kite, put a key in it, and put the key in the jar and all, little strand of copper wire.
That'll do it.
Get her done, 151.
I see little dots of red in those clouds. The sky is falling. Oh, y'all making too much noise down here in the bayou. It's too early to make all that noise down here in the bayou, Steve.
Hey, Roger, mate, you sounding good here.
Yeah, we probably got about 20 minutes before it starts to rain.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
You sounding good here in Tasmania, mate.
Where's all them big units that might receive down in the bayou coming in? 152 Louisiana, we try.
Stand by.
Ooh, it is moving our way.
What's happening, little feature?
I think I'm going to go get my phone real quick while I can, and I'll probably start my dinner, too.
Oh, not much, man. Just trying to just messing around here all day.
Just got to get a little hot.
Not feeling,
So,
99%. But anyway, man, that cool temperature sure helps. But how you feeling? How you feeling? How Blondie is feeling?
Blondie finally broke her fever. She's still achy. Me, I got a headache. And my legs feel like somebody ran over.
Well, yeah, Roger that. That's about it. It shouldn't be, I don't know, if it was anything like I had, It shouldn't be too bad. I just didn't feel like doing nothing, but I had nothing to do, so that was different.
When all this shit started, I wanted to mount my tow motor on my boat. I had the energy to go to the shed and put on the mount, drill 4 holes, and start the nuts on the boat. That was it. Didn't even get to tighten them up yet.
Come on, plug. Get your later. Have a good. Do that up.
All right, 737. We'll chat with you later, sir. Have a good evening.
Some kind of wire. I ain't got no hot wire for.
Yeah, I'm gonna unplug here in a little bit myself. It's getting too close for comfort.
I put me a new battery and stuff. I think I might have just missed one wire somewhere.
Don't you guys have lightning arresters installed?
We have a lot of them, but still, Florida's the lightning capital of the world.
Be a man, get your antenna and stand out in your yard with it in your hand during a lightning storm.
Yeah, really. Thanks, buddy.
Then I'll be good to go.
Terrible situation.
Roger that. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. A little bit at a time, I'm done for the day, though. I done pop the top.
I got an antenna farm over here, so I got to watch my critters so they don't get burnt.
Roger.
We're back offshore Thursday morning.
I gotta find out. I was supposed to go in the Gulf this week to a pressure vessel repair, but Arena been kicking that shit down the road for the last 3 months, and they keep pushing it back. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, shit happens. Especially out there, you just never know what's gonna happen. But they might kick it down the road once you get out there too. You know, so just like the last job, you know, just bring enough clothes.
Oh yeah, pressure vessel repairs. Flying us out there, we don't know what we gotta do, and they're sending us back in because the AI is coming with us, and he's right at $4,000 a day.
Yeah, but don't let them put no pressure on safety-wise, because that's one thing I learned. You know, they got plenty of money. They try to get it done as cheap as they can, as quick as they can, but don't compromise safety over that.
Oh no, the pressure vessel, there's only one way to do that. That's the right way. Because the AI inspector, he ain't gonna sign off on it if it ain't.
Well, that's a good deal.
Because for some reason, when those things fail, they break shit and kill people.
Oh yeah, that's what you know. That's what I say. It's like an airplane mechanic. You know, like you want the best day. Take your time, do it right, bro. Take your time. Take double time. It don't matter.
That's why that vessel is not just anybody can work on.
Well, that's right. Do it right the first time, like you said. Again, if you mess up, if it's something, you know, not that bad, you're still going to be down. So right now, I don't know how much oil they're making, but it's $100-something a barrel. So if they're down for a day, you know, that's a lot of money.
Oh yeah, so they're gonna have everything ready for us when we hit the platform. It's gonna be cleaned, it's gonna be all opened up, disconnected, ready for us. So once we get there, we just start cutting and doing what we gotta do.
Good. That's all they can do. Get it all steam clean, ready to go in. Confined space entry.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah. Well, hopefully they got their ducks in a row. They should. You know, they know how to do this stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna throw a flare in it anyway.
Well, I know for us, we are. It's got to be totally disconnected. Air gap. You know, blind flanges and all. Not just a blind flange, but full out. There's got to be air gap, steam clean, all that. Check it with oxygen, make sure no blue light.
They're like, why in the hell did you just throw a flare? That's because that flare. It's up there still and open them poles. I want to make sure I got a rope tied to the end. When I feel good, I pull it out and then we put it out.
Yeah, well, hopefully that's the reason why we do steam cleaning. That way it opens up everything, you know. Gets it all out pretty good. Anyway, you should be good then.
Oh yeah, they got one spot that corrosion is good. And instead of doing a well metal buildup, we're just gonna cut a hole in it and put a nozzle with a blind flange on it to take its place. I got a 2-inch
take your time, you know. That old man told me a long time ago, it's easy to explain why it took so long. It's hard to explain why it went so wrong. That's right.
Be right back. I'm going to go through this ice in my cup. Me too, man. I want to give me another sarsaparilla. The only thing I'm kind of apprehensive about the old boy that's coming out here with me. For some reason or another, it seems like everybody don't care for him too much. So I guess I'm going to figure out or find out why that is.
Yeah, the only thing about it is, it could cost you more time, you know. I don't know what he does. What's his position? What he does?
He's a fiddle welder fabricator, but he gets my way. I'll make him go sit in that truck.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's easy to do that, but then it takes you more time.
Yep.
There it goes. Sounding good down here. Oh, no, I hear you, man. As long as ain't nobody else talking right now, but yeah, I hear you good.
I've been sitting here all day watching cowboy movies trying to figure something out.
Oh, shit. Cowboy movies. Okay, come on.
Well, they get shot in the leg, they get shot in the chest, they get shot in the back, in the chest, Anybody left out there, y'all have a good night.
Have a good one.
Good night, Sanford. That's good enough.
All righty. See you guys later. Take it easy.
About then.
It is approaching us.
Oh, hello, Uncle Ron. Goodbye, Uncle Ron. 10-4. Yeah, it's on and off.
Well, it may in a little bit, but it ain't gonna be now. There is a mass coming at us.
Good luck. See y'all later.
Yeah, lightning in it.
Yeah, there's some lightning, not a bunch yet, but there's some, especially north of us. Two lightning bolts, one was in Avon Park, one in Sebring. Kaboom! That'd be my luck. If I got my leftover chicken and yellow rice cooking on the stove with some jalapeno peppers in it tonight. Ah, 10-4. Well, it will once that stuff comes past us. Yeah, this stuff is definitely moving. It's not something that's, it's forming in front of it, but it's been moving towards us.
You don't think you'll dissolve, do you, Ron? Okay. Oh, well, at least you're not like 151, now he'd float off. I started saying 913, but I figured I better hush.
Watch it, mister.
I changed my tune.
Oh boy, it's getting bigger now. It should, like it ought to be raining. Boy, that wind is blowing like hell. Yep, I just turned the water back on at work, so it'll be running tonight. Well, my greens and teas were burning up already.
I just read here on my internet on my phone where a guy went into Subway in Atlanta and they put too much mayo on his sandwich and he shot 2 employees and killed 1. Oh, and he wouldn't get a second chance. Don't he though? I wonder what this world is too. Yeah, we are. I guess we're going to have to start arming ourselves when we go out more than what we're doing now. I got where I didn't carry mine too much, but I think I'm going to have to start carrying it again. Well, I keep one in the car, but I got that little 22 Magnum I can put in my pocket. It's the only fire shot, but it'll tear your butt up.
I know it is. I got one just like what you're talking about there, 82. Oh, yeah, it's pouring out there at work.
That little thing, you can hide it in the palm of your hand.
Yep, I bet you I got one identical to it.
I think it's American, something like that.
I don't know, but I'm sure it's the same thing. Even if it's not the same brand.
Well, sounded good anyways.
Next time we're together, I'll bring mine and you bring yours, and we'll get out there and have a shootout.
All right. All right, I got to go check on my chicken and yellow rice. I'll be right back.
Boo! I'll be right back. What was that? Sound like one of them locals down here. doing, boy? I ain't talked to you in a while. Yeah, well, I was trying not to infect the family, you know. But other than that, yeah, I've been here, I came back Friday. Probably gonna stop by Rose's and then I'm heading home. Oh, man, you just getting off. So you're doing some 12s? 11. Oh, 11. Well, that's good. That ain't too bad. He said 11. They let me go that last hour. They woodworked me till... I'm back. Oh, but they let me go that last... I heard somebody over there from Nunez, too, sound like in the background. What he said he's doing some lemons.
It was hot enough I brought it back with me.
You got to pump it up for him to hear you. I got it back started, bro. Can you hear me now? Do I need to do something?
All right, 10-4. Protein.
Need a 2K there, little bit. Oh, yeah, myself, bro. I can't do nothing. I'm maxed out. Maxed out. Come on. Yeah. I can't believe he's hearing me way over there. Oh, yeah, you got that big anton sticking up in the air. You got them big ears. You got them good ears. You hear Big Red? Nah, what he said, Skip kind of covered away. That's what he was wondering, how you can hear him when he's in the mobile. He was just wondering. But I kind of hear bits and pieces of them when they're not talking, but when they come in, man, they just smash you. What's your location, my friend? Go ahead, Bagger. Location, my friend. All right. You get it from Fort Knox, Kentucky. Oh, that's a little better. Roger. Yeah, Ken Fort, Kentucky. Fort Knox, Kentucky. They call me boss man when they ain't mad at me. Good old God. I heard him say a little bit. Oh, now he's singing some salt and pepper. Give it all you got. Booty chaser, and boy, booty chaser. No, he's stuttering. I think that's what that was. I think I was salt and pepper. Yo, when's it like a rap song or I don't know? All this old little 2995 rocking this old ground fire, babe. I'm back. There you go, Buckeye Booty.
Where'd you go?
New room.
Oh, 10-4.
Yeah, baby.
It must have been while I was getting my chicken yellow rice on the grill, on the stove.
It was. Little sister-in-law just come in. She's been down to Brighton today playing the machines. So she took $200, played $200, and on the last pull she won 190 of it back.
190 of it or 109?
190.
Good for her.
Well, she only lost $10.
Sounds like that's a fun day.
Yeah, a friend of mine took $20 and he lost $20.
It's been coming in and out, but it started pretty good about an hour ago.
Well, I here waiting.
Her friend is definitely not a gambler.
No, sir, he's tied these squeaks. He's tied at 151.
10-4. Yeah, you got lucky there. The yellow's like right on the north end of the lake. It'll happen. Just take a little longer. Actually, it probably tastes better.
Now it's coming in.
Get him.
Yeah. Hey, 151. 913.
Yes, sir.
What did it end up having to do to your steering on your car?
I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet.
You hadn't got it back yet?
No, I haven't gotten there yet with it. I haven't got to that problem yet.
Oh, okay. But you're still driving it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well. Maybe your analyzer don't tell you other than what it is.
Well, it can recenter it, so I'll look into it and see if it's something I want to screw with or if I'd rather just have a dealer or somebody do it. Dealership's very expensive.
Yes, sir. That's the worst place in the world to take one.
I know, but they want a lot for labor.
Yeah, they do. About 85 an hour?
Ha! I think they're about 125 now.
And the poor mechanic don't get maybe half of it.
Well, I think they're at least, I could see them maybe doubling it, but I think they're almost quadrupling it.
These dealerships, they can be a rip-off on stuff like that.
Yep. All right, got a little salt and pepper in there tonight.
Oh, he's good. Can't you hear that music?
I have no idea how I know that.
Maybe you can get your mobile mechanic to come out and straighten it out for you.
Well, if he does, it better be in the morning.
Yeah. Is that the one you said wouldn't come back again? You weren't going to have him back?
Yeah, I call him a drunk mechanic.
Oh, drunk mechanic. Yeah, we in the feds. And they want to put.
Yeah, he's definitely a big-time alcoholic out there mechanicking on your crap.
He's one of those over there close to McDonald's.
Yep.
Best I remember, you don't have any electricity on in his house.
Yep.
What all you got? Because I know exactly where he lives.
Yeah, real special.
Yeah, give it all you got.
If I could get a motor home so next to the house, I'd be where it's living.
That's for a weekend? Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, but he did tell me he had no electric.
Yeah, I know exactly where it's at, yeah.
Somebody out there doing some old school stuff. Sure is.
A little foot, give it all you got.
Switch it up, let's switch it up for a while. Switch it up for a while. Break it down, let's do it, doggy style. Do it, doggy style. Do it, doggy style.
No, I was just trying to make out what he was saying.
It is better that you did not.
Man, that's some old school stuff, man. Y'all gotta know that. I mean, y'all gotta at least heard that.
Oh, I've heard all of it.
Yeah, I haven't heard that in a while. But it's bringing back some memories.
10-4, we must be the same age.
Oh yeah, drank it up many a time. We used to, oh Lord, I remember when we used to do the break dancing and all that, spinning, hopping, the worm, all that.
Well, I remember watching people do it, but yeah, that wasn't me doing it. No, he's talking to another guy, but yeah, man, that's some old school stuff. All right, get them burgers going.
Oh yeah, go flip them burgers. Flip it, give it all you got. When they come to get one of them hamburgers, you gotta tell them, hey, get up on this.
Oh yeah, salt and pepper.
Well, that's when they used to have fun. It was all cool, man. Everybody was having fun, got along pretty much. You know, I mean, you had your scuffles, but everybody got along with each other. No big deal.
Only you can prevent for.
Damn it, man. Were they cooked good enough that they were ready to be turned? Gotcha. Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's greened up quite a bit. What used to be red is still raining. Looks like it's raining pretty good everywhere. Yep, they give me about 2 days on the golf course.
All your leaks patched.
Well, like I said, I got surprised somebody told me that. And